Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So Tulane's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, South Carolina, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So South Carolina's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do.
Looking deep on the very first play. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking for the wideout, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open, look out!
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
With the catch, it's Callaway.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Punt over the middle. It's Callaway. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They're going to run it here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Down the middle. It's Callaway.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Gordon. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
To the air, it's Sellers. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Turner. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Bringing pressure. The context is he let the ball go. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Now they call a run. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Powering through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Throws a stiff arm.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Trying to find room. It's Turner. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
South Carolina, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pump over the middle. It's Harbor. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's the catch. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him, extending the play now. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hayes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
To throw, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Headed for the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The back's got it. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Brought down.
Important second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll run it to the left. Mix up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
24, South Carolina, 17.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and it'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Leaning on the run game here late. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tulane. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point.
31, South Carolina.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Sellers. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this off.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
6. Brings up 4th down.
Looking for a receiver. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On the run, it's Turner. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.